Hey, what's up, guys? So, pros of buying a row house. So, if you're new here, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment to support the channel. So it's hot here in the Philippines. So, yeah, some of us might be turned off by the idea of the row house. But the thing is, it's the cheapest thing you can buy. You might be able, might be able to find a town, an actual detached house, a home, but it might be far away and it's more expensive. Usually 40 to 50 more expensive than a row house, because and the major thing is because it's cheaper and it's the cheapest thing you can buy that's close to the city. So I found one and I'm gonna take advantage of it. The down payment is low, so I just have to figure out the financing after that. Have to find ways about the financing. No, sure, there might be not much parking in a row house, but for a parking space, you have to pay like about like 50% of the amount of the cost of a row house. If you want a detached house or a half row house or an attached duplex house or quadruplex, whatever, with a parking space, that's an edge unit or corner unit. It's about like 50% more, and that costs a lot here. It's over a million here in the Philippines. So you don't have that money. So so you have to pay for your parking, just for a lot for a parking. So just find some parking anywhere and save almost a million by buying a row house. And the best advantage about it is, even though it's a row house, you have a shared wall, but you're in the city. So I'm here, like I'm an hour away from the city. It's cheap, but I'm an hour away from the city. So it's a good, just like a base temporary, for a couple years, but not forever. I'm gonna rent this out someday, but at least I have a place to stay right now. But if you're far away, sure it's cheap, but you have less access to jobs. You have less access to jobs, a lot less job opportunities, and the fare, like three rides going to your school through work. Oh my god! I don't know how I ended up here. Maybe because I got hospitalized and I couldn't pay for my second house, so I sold it and bought this smaller house for cash. And the biggest advantage of all is I'm buying one that's already furnished or finished. It has a kitchen counter, kitchen division, two rooms division. It's tiled on the ground floor. It's vinyl on the second floor. It's painted. It's not a raw bare house that's looks like a cave. So from the construction alone and the labor, you will save so much money. Maybe at least half a million pesos here. So you chances are if you buy a house more or less the same amount, which is like 45 more minutes away, three rides more away, 2 to 3 rides more away. Imagine the gas. Imagine the 45 minutes commute. You could doing a lot of things with that with your life. So I don't want to waste the rest of my life commuting anymore so much. We deserve better, but prices are that homes. So yeah, so I think apply for a loan. Go to my bank today and figure out how to apply for a loan. And then apply for another job. Not maybe tomorrow. Don't have the time right now. But just go apply for a job right now. Gotta have some transactions. So row house. So yeah, it's closer to the city and there are more business opportunities. So I want to put a store in that house. So and go freelance in case I retired early and things are different. So with the cost and industry, so I have to start from scratch again. So it's hard for me to look for jobs. It's not the hiring season right now. I got hired, but it seems that they're still not starting for some reason. So I have to figure out backup plans for some extra income. Overall, the amount that you will spend for a townhouse near the city compared to a home, uh, 45 minutes away from the city is just, in the end, over like years and decades, over years, even though the first couple of years you will feel it, everything is nearby. You get bored, depressed, you go out at night, it's nearby, take a taxi, and your bill is not so high. After you need to go somewhere, so I'm going to be a karate instructor by next year, I guess. So at least the commute will only be half an hour, not. So what I'm talking about is 45 more minutes away sometimes. So where I live right now is if the regular commute, if you live in the city, is 30 minutes, traffic and all. Here it's like 30 minutes plus 45 minutes. So how's that? It's an hour. It's even more than an hour if it's traffic. If it's rush hour. Because life is just not fair. You gotta work hard. So at least I think that will be my last house that I will buy. That's near the city. I'm tired of buying houses. It's so expensive and the loans. Um, risk of foreclosure. I used to hate living in that row house, my second row house. So just got shared walls, and the next door is dilapidated. Parking sucks. It's overcrowded. I don't even have a car anyway. Just like didn't like being overcrowded. It's hard to get loans. But there's a new opportunity, so it will just cost a lot. Anyway, at least it's gonna be investment for my money. So I already have an investment here, even though it's an hour away here. It's still a good investment. Still, people are living 30 minutes away from here, working 30 to 45 minutes away from here, so they would be willing to still some market here to rent and maybe to buy, but cash, I don't know. So maybe just rent this out. At least I have a home base. Uh, when I'm buying that row house, it's still pre-construction. That's the only way you can get it for cheap these days. Pre-construction. It's gonna take a year or two, but it's already 70%. So in a 5 to 6 months from now, it will be done, and then I can apply for the loan. And the loan, the government loan, takes like a year. So that's like 2 years of living here rent free. So that's it. Even if you have a car, I won't. If you love driving for 10 to 20 more minutes, go ahead. But I'm done.